Yeah, another motherfucking episode. Legend of motherfucking coming, and I'm back in your motherfucking stomach. BG is out the motherfucking can. That's right, I said it. New Orleans representative, Louisiana representative, the motherfucking famous member of the group Hot Boys. You know who he was with. He was with Juvenile, Lil Wayne, Turk. He back out after being locked up for 11 motherfucking years. The man is out. Now let's see if he gonna make some noise in the game. I know he gonna make some noise in the game. Ever since BG came in the rap game, he been going platinum and dropping hits. This is what this man do. But I'm glad that he back on the motherfucking bricks, back on the motherfucking street, back in the industry where he can get some money and get his reclaim the fame. Now, Birdman, the Game, Bun B, and others have welcomed home BG following his release from prison this week. The Cash Money rapper was released on Tuesday, September the 5th, after being incarcerated since 2012 on weapons and witnessing tampering charges. Various rappers showed love to BG on social media, with the New Orleans native becoming a free man for the first time in 11 years. Goddamn, ain't that a bitch? Been locked up since 2012, done 11 years, and didn't tell. Ah, man, the new rappers, shit, them niggas would have told soon as they got booked. One thing I got to give credit. Out of the most rappers that didn't tell, Louisiana is in the lead. Boosie kept it solid. BG kept it solid. Let me tell you something about a nigga that's a gangster in New Orleans. Because that's one of my favorite homes and favorite cities. So I've been in different areas and different genres alike where I can relate and break down philosophies. You could take a dude from New Orleans that's from the hood and roll with a bunch of dudes, you know, that'll get gangster when it's time to get gangster. If they click, don't get infiltrated and nobody don't tell, then they gonna follow that trend and nobody ain't gonna tell inside that clique. But if one dude get fucked up and start telling, then it's going to unravel and everybody going to start snitching. Now, I'm not catering to crime. I'm just saying, if you're going to be out there doing street shit, then when you get caught, shut the fuck up. Keep the same energy you had when you was getting away with it. That's what satisfies you in the street. Now, they said this was the call they've been waiting for. Birdman hit me up to show me BG Hollywood is a free man. That's what Turk was saying. FaceTime them. lilboosie FaceTime them. He said, jizzle back. Just holler at my dog. Real nigga right there. DJ Paul also FaceTime BG. Writing on Instagram. BG free. Mac man. Oh man, it's finna go down. Man, BG finna do some features. I'm telling you. Boosie and BG finna do some music. Motherfucking NBA Youngboy and BG finna do some music. Man, Fredo Bang. Man, it's finna be. Man, they finna fuck up the motherfucking South again. The South is all in your motherfucking mouth. Again, in the motherfucking rap industry. Yeah. You know how we do this shit. Free BG. He back home. You know what I'm talking about? Back home. It's some bitches right now that's like, oh, girl, BG gonna fuck the shit out of me. Girl, we used to fuck 10, 11 years ago. He ain't forgot about this pussy. He got up all that pent up energy and shit. Shit. Girl, I'm finna get some of that dick. He better not forget about it, bitch. One thing about when you get out of jail, it comes with benefits a little bit. Benefits of bitches knowing that your dick has been preserved and reserved. And they be like, shit, girl. He can get it. He can get it, bitch. I bet he can last for 3-4 hours. This is the type of shit that women be saying. Yeah, you think they don't talk like that? You think that y'all are the only one men that have stories and conversations about how good a woman could be in the bed? Women do it too. Breaking news. Now you know. You ain't the only one, man. Anyway, BG is back. And guess what? Birdman gave him a piece of jewelry and put some money in his bank account like a real nigga should. He told him, check your account, nigga. Check it. Yeah, you back out with the clout. You know, that's what a real nigga's supposed to do, man. Keep it real with their partners when they touch down. Now, you can't do that with everybody. It's only a select few in the circle that you can do this shit with. But they did that. Now, over the weekend, I had to do some prank calls. Something I'm going to start doing. Y'all stay tuned for it. I pranked some people and tricked them, and this is their reaction. You ready? Check out the prank calls. Hello? May I speak to Mary?
Who's calling?
This is John. Hello? Are you there?
She's not available. Yeah, I'm here. This is her sister, Pam.
Oh, well, I have a very important message for her. I'm letting her know that the police department is looking for her. We need to speak with her.
But she's not here right now, sir.
Oh, well, I suggested she give me a call back because we heard that at 3228 Craig Street, it's a trap house. They're selling drugs and hustling out of there. And if she don't give us a call back, we kick the door in and find drugs. She's going to be responsible.
Are you serious? There's no drugs in my house. Child, my mom. Our mom just died.
Okay.
She's been dead a good month.
Am I speaking with Mary?
This is her sister Pam, like I told you earlier.
Okay, well, this is the information that we're receiving, ma'am, and based on this information, it seems to be factual that people are hustling and selling drugs out of the residence. And if Mary Name is the responsible tenant owning that property, she's going to be responsible. So we need to speak with her. We suggest that she gets on the phone.
No, I don't want
Church
that.
is again, she's not here, and again, you are not. Look, my sister's gone. She ain't here right now. We just lost our mom, and no drugs been stored at this house. And we had to kick the door in, kick it in, but ain't no drugs been stored at the house. And this is not a trap house.
We know it, ma'am. You've just been pranked. You have just been pranked on Legend and Comic Show. How you doing today?
I'm doing fine.
This was just a prank call, man. Ma'am, we didn't mean no harm. This is just a radio show. We need prank calls just to joke people and make them laugh.
Am I on the radio now?
Yeah, you're live. You're live on the air.
Why would you give out my address if we're live on the air?
Because we can take it down, ma'am. Nobody knows what city you're in.
But no, this is, sir, my sister. Okay, that's fine, but this is not a trap house. We just, like I told you earlier, we just lost our mom.
Yes, I know. This is the radio station, ma'am. Everything I said was made up. I'm so sorry to cause you in a tragic time in your life. I'm very sorry. It's just a radio show, and we just do prank calls. We don't even...
I understand about those pranks, but yeah.
So sorry, ma'am.
Yeah, I understand about those pranks.
Yeah.
No, that's okay. No problem at all.
You have a
well,
nice
I'm familiar with the Legend Comic Show. I'm familiar with that.
You familiar with it?
Yeah. Legend, the Comic Show. Yes, I am.
What do you know about that show?
Well, I know it comes on Spotify. And it's a good talk show. You have interesting things on it. Yeah, I know about it. I've listened to it on several occasions.
Yeah, that's a good brother. He's doing his thing. But
It's very good. And I wish him all the luck in the world. He is doing excellent.
Well, we're not going to hold you up.
He has great topics. Okay, no problem. And you have a great day.
You too, ma'am. Stay safe.
And I'll tell my sister you call, okay? Bye.
Okay. Y'all got that one. Boy, one thing about black people, we do not want to deal with the police. We don't care if we ain't did nothing, especially with all the killing and that's going on now. Oh man, we like fuck this shit. She was like, oh no, come on up in here then. I ain't talking to you motherfuckers. But yeah, we pranking today. Now, next topic is Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes for the Kansas City Chiefs is having issues with his lady. They said red flags. Now, since former pro soccer player Brittany Matthews became Brittany Mahomes in March of 2022, her marriage to Kansas City Chiefs quarterback Patrick Mahomes has gone through the gauntlet. In fact, the couple had even made it to the altar yet when Twitter users started speculating that Britney viewed her first pregnancy in 2020 as nothing more than a form of financial security. Duh. You know that. She knew that if I have a baby by this man, I hit the jackpot. I am set for motherfucking life. Now, guaranteed, this is what she said. She said guaranteed she stopped taking her birth control right after he signed the contract. One cynic wrote. Now, I take that back. I misquoted. That's what somebody on Twitter said. They said that they guaranteed she stopped taking her birth control right after he signed the contract. Exactly. You already know it. Once she find out 500 mil, shit, nigga, you finna shoot inside of me. I'm getting all this nigga nut. Now, this was in reference to the record-breaking 10-year contract extension worth over $500 million that Patrick signed after leading his team to victory in Super Bowl. Others applauded Britney upon learning the McHolmes big baby news, with another person tweeting, I ain't mad at her. Girl, seal that deal. You heard what they said? That's another lady saying seal the deal. That is a code that ladies talk between each other, like guys, to let them know that, girl, you have completed the mission. You have tricked this nigga, and you have got yourself in a position to be financially stable for the rest of your life in a major way. Girl, you did it. That's what she just said to her. Y'all, it went over your head. Now, Britney and Patrick waited until after the birth of their daughter, Sterling Sky Mahomes, to get hitched. But bucking tradition by doing the wedding and baby thing backwards is hardly a red flag for a marriage nowadays. By the time they added a baby to the mix in 2021, they had been together for around 8 years. You see what I'm saying? Now, that's strange. Exactly. Because when Patrick Mahomes first came in the league, I don't think he got that big stupid contract. They was able to give him a decent amount of money, but not, that type of money. He probably got 100 mil or some shit for his first few years. So for that, she wasn't ready to go all the way in. But once she seen he got $500 million, shit, she'd be crazy not to make sure he don't put 3-4 babies in her. But to wait that long, the average woman that really love a man and young like that, they not waiting like that. Y'all shooting up as soon as the shit goddamn start. Now, they're high school sweethearts who survived doing the long distance thing in college. But sometimes, okay, now that's making more sense. When he was in high school, I'm pretty sure Patrick was fucking some old bitches. In college. And I know she was getting dick down too when he was gone. Trust me. So, they bond was kind of split apart when they went off to college anyway for a while, and then they kind of reunited once he got to the NFL. So now I can see where the distancing and the breakdown maybe could have came at. Follow me. So spouses who begin a relationship at such a young age eventually grow apart and start to struggle with the pesky 7-ear itch. As unofficial relationship reps, we're also going to call a few red flags on Britney and Patrick marital plays. Now, she was with him before he blew up, right? So you can't say she a gold digger. That ain't what it is. They was high school sweetheart. But you can say she could be a potential gold digger, and this is why I say that. See, you got to read between the lines. If a person sees potential in you, you don't have to have the money right then. You see you don't have to have, he didn't have to have the money. If she knew in high school that this brother is a motherfucker, scouts coming around, people talking, all the bitches in school wanted Patrick in high school, she like, this nigga can be somebody. He got a chance to be some. Let me lock him down to take a chance. So sometimes people can see the vision in you. You understand what I'm saying? And then she could not be a gold digger. I'm not saying she is. I'm just breaking down scenarios. She could be a beautiful, sexy, blonde lady that really loved this brother And she wasn't ready to have a child then. She wanted to live and enjoy life a little bit more. And that makes sense. She knew that they had a lot of money, that they can be able to build a relationship with each other and spend more time versus having the baby right through the door. He playing games, half of the year, on the road. She stuck with the kids, not really given a chance to live her youth to the fullest before she starts to get old. So I can understand. It could be both ways. You be the judge and you take the pick on what you think really happened. Now, she said, I was not prepared for this on a 2023 CBS Morning interview. She said, I didn't expect this to skyrocket this soon. And us kind of being just thrown into the fire like this. Even famous women have struggled with the attention when they get dating NFL stars. Carrie Underwood said this. Now, she told Entertainment Weekly that one reason she had former Dallas quarterback Tony Romo didn't work out because she felt that the fans, felt that basically she was too much of a distraction. Not want to let him train, not want to let him work out, just fucking up his psyche. Now, when a man has a busy job to do as an entertainer or as an athlete, you do have to maintain a certain level of focus. You can't be getting thrown off. You can't have a bullshit bitch around you getting on your motherfucking nerves, nagging and complaining, throwing off your performance. You got to do this shit at a high level. You can't be throwing me off and fucking me up what I got to do. Now, Britney has often drawn the ire of her husband's supporters, such as when a fan shared their thoughts about Britney using Twitter to complain about the refs' calls during games. Exactly. You should not be doing that as my wife, and if I'm in the NFL talking to these refs. That ain't going to do them and make them fuck with me even more. You not on the field. You on the couch. Or you in the stands. Shit. Now, it's not giving the org a good look. Is what the person on Twitter said. Is basically they were saying that PAtrick Mahomes' wife going on Twitter talking about the refs is bad for the organization. Guess what? She clapped back on that motherfucking ass. Shell the motherfucker shut up. So she going back and forth on Twitter with motherfuckers. See, baby, you supposed to be just chilling. You got a great man that love you and building a motherfucking family, with you, and is doing good things on the field. Just sit back. You don't have to be on the internet going back and forth with strangers who ain't doing shit. Just want to get your attention. For you to respond to somebody on Twitter that made their fucking day, that they could get an athlete, a successful athlete, a Super Bowl champion athlete's wife to respond to something that they text. You made that Twitter critic bust a nut when you responded. Fuck them. Now, one Twitter user pointed out that she could have dropped a champagne bottle on the people. Very immature and foolish. Man, people that say anything. Motherfuckers on the internet will look at a post or a picture you do and break that motherfucker down from A to Z. And you look on they don't even have a page or a channel. They just on the internet all day looking at people's shit, criticizing. Yeah, you got motherfuckers with no life, no social media presence on the internet all day going through different people's shit with something to say. If you got that much to say about all people and you know what everybody on the internet should be doing, then you need to get on the internet. You are an internet genius. You don't know shit. Stupid motherfucker.
No, I don't want that.
I know they don't want that. Now, she didn't realize that she got what she didn't want.
No, I don't want that.
And she said, I just wish I could do what I want without getting attacked every week. Baby, you can do what you want to. Just don't go on the internet and type a fucking message in. You could do whatever you want to do in this motherfucking world. But when you go and start responding to people on the internet that's saying negative shit, I only respond to people online that say something positive. If you say something negative on my Instagram, my YouTube, my Facebook, fuck you. Your comment just gonna sit there for decoration. And you would quickly learn that shit don't work for me. It doesn't bother me. I don't lose a night of sleep. Matter of fact, if you're listening to the show, check out my Facebook page. My Facebook page is Montreal Echo, Montrell, last name Echo, Montrell, That's my Facebook channel. My YouTube channel is Real for the Real Media. That's REAL, the number 4, REAL, at the media. Simple. Check out my Instagram, Legend the Comic. You type it in, it's going to pop straight up. I'm on all streaming platforms, Amazon, Spotify, iHeartRadio. You feel me? And I'm in your ear. And back to Brittany and Patrick Mahomes. If you stroll through Brittany Mahomes and Patrick Mahomes' Instagram page, you will see photos of the couple posing at events, kissing on the sidelines, and vacationing with the kids. For Brittany in particular, it's rare for her to share a photo in which her spouse isn't smiling by her side. So on the surface, it looks like the couple has the happiest of the marriages. It looks like they have a perfect, beautiful storybook life. Like nothing ever goes wrong. But check this out. According to a study published in a Personality and Social Psychology bulletin, those who try hardest to portray picture-perfect relationships on social media may actually be struggling with feelings of insecurity. Did you hear what I said? I'm going to say it again for you motherfuckers. The Personality and Social Psychology bulletin said those who try hardest to portray picture-perfect relationships on social media may actually be struggling with feelings of insecurity. Come on now. People that worried about what people think about them on the internet, they clearly have mental health issues. Because you are trying to worry about people that don't know you. You don't even really supposed to worry about what people think about you that do know you. As long as you carry yourself in a good way, you're doing what's best for you, you're respecting other people, you respect everybody, you don't disrespect people, you don't do evil stuff, then you don't worry about what people think about you because you know you're not harming or hurting nobody. So their thoughts are fucking thoughtless in your mind. They can ramble and think all motherfucking day. It don't mean shit to you. You see what I'm saying? Now, according to another relationship expert, social media users who engage in this behavior may find more value in the reactions they get through their posts than they get from their romantic moments that they're sharing with their followers. Ain't that a bitch? Who they talking today? They talking today. She just hit this shit on the motherfucking head. They got some women that will take pictures of everything they do throughout the day. And if they get a certain amount of likes or a comment saying that they're beautiful and you doing your thing, that makes their fucking day. That makes them fulfill as a person more than a human being that they know that's staying right next to them, living with them. That's actually close, flesh to flesh. Ain't that a bitch? That's right. They got motherfuckers that will love for the internet to say, like, for instance, I'm just saying, fuck it. They got some motherfuckers that'll be on the internet, stomach hanging to the floor, rollers in the head, an anti-mammy scarf tied around the head, lips big as a fucking soup bowl, ugly as hell, and somebody will lie to them. Lie to them. Low down motherfucker. Why you lie to them and tell them they pretty? Knowing they ugly as motherfucker. And that will make that motherfucker day. Anybody look like they telling them they ugly, they be ready to knock their head off. The internet then gave them the confidence of a lifetime. And I'm for giving people confidence. I'm not for belittling people and breaking them down. I love uplifting everybody that I come in contact with, no matter your race or your size. Yeah, I crack my dose and talk my shit. But I fuck with everybody as long as you ain't trying to do nothing to harm me. You just tune into another motherfucking episode of Legend the Comic. And today, I was in your motherfucking stomach talking about Patrick Mahomes and the red flags between him and his girlfriend. You see what I'm saying? They've been together a long time. You know. Now, things ain't looking good right now. We don't know what's going on. We don't know if Mahomes' wife then found some extra new curricular dick on the side, because it seems like in Hollywood, a lot of the wives are finding side dicks. Look at Steve Harvey's wife. She fucking the bodyguard. Look at Tom Brady's wife. She fucking the trainer. Everybody that the husbands find to assist their wife end up assisting them in the bedroom. Ain't that a bitch? But look, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nigga. And yeah, tell a friend, recommend. Share this show. Follow me. We trying to blow this motherfucker up till it can't be blowed up no more.